And right now, working with still the Aries energy, during the Aries season, the sun is still in Aries, and working with lungs, I really felt like breath work is number one thing to do. Also with the spring energy, when we're really working on kind of getting our breath back into this kind of more action mode and releasing a lot, and making space for this freshness to come through.
Really far-fetched, but when you're being breathed, so it's also you're dropping into an incredibly mindful state where your breath is just moving like a wave on the ocean. It's rising, it's falling, it's fluid, and then you find yourself at the center of that movement, of that cycle. And it's almost as if the breath just has its own life force, it has its own momentum, and your body is being breathed. You're not having to think about, I'm inhaling, oh, I'm exhaling now, and then so you're in the center of that cycle. And that's when integration scientifically has been proven to happen within the mind, the body, and the energy field. So your whole electromagnetic system goes into a field of coherence, which is amazing because the heart is connected to Libra. So it's a kind of perfect movement from the quarter moon into the full moon. So it should be a very aligned practice for this time. The main thing that this breath pattern does is it brings the cardio and the pulmonary system into a state of resonance. So cardio being our heart and the pulmonary system being our lungs, our breath, and it brings them into a state of coherence or resonance, which means that both of their resting rates are completely aligned. And it's almost like a lock and key. When you get your heart and your breath in a state of resonance, something inside of you just drops. Your whole center of gravity just drops, which is why it's so lovely to be so like down on the earth when you breathe.